When we think about protection against the relentless forces of nature, we typically imagine heavy, sturdy structures, right? But what if someone told you the safest and most innovative solution is actually an incredibly lightweight and technological structure? Well, that's exactly where Tesla once again surprises everyone. Introducing a revolutionary house made with an exclusive material straight from SpaceX's aerospace laboratories. This groundbreaking novelty is SpaceX's composite aerogel, a material so light that the entire house weighs only a third of traditional constructions. It may sound unbelievable, but this innovation is real and has already proven capable of withstanding brutal forces, including impacts of up to 24,000 pounds and extremely violent winds reaching an astonishing 200 miles per hour, equivalent to a Category 5 hurricane. Now, you might wonder how such a lightweight house can handle these devastating storms. The secret lies in the unique composition of this special aerogel, developed specifically to endure extreme conditions in outer space. We're not talking about heavy concrete or steel here, but rather a highly advanced technological structure made from materials originally designed to protect astronauts during space missions. This unique feature of the aerogel not only provides impressive resistance to powerful winds and direct impacts, but also offers exceptional thermal insulation, going far beyond mere storm protection. Speaking of protection, another genius innovation from Tesla's engineers is an exclusive roof system, a technology so innovative it immediately captures attention for its creativity. Imagine a roof that automatically retracts upon detecting severe weather conditions approaching, drastically reducing its exposure to wind and safeguarding the entire structure. Yes, you heard right. This automated retractable roof is triggered instantly by meteorological alerts, reducing the home's aerodynamic profile in mere seconds, minimizing vulnerability during storms. All this happens automatically without the homeowner lifting a finger. Sure, it might sound like something straight from a futuristic movie, but this innovation already exists. It's remarkable to see how the roof lessens storm impacts simply by reducing its exposure area to high winds. Think of it like a sports car adjusting its spoiler automatically as speed increases. Similarly, the house adapts automatically to external conditions, reshaping itself to better withstand extreme winds. The system has undergone rigorous testing, easily enduring hours of severe conditions without any structural damage or compromise. Perhaps you're thinking this automatic roof movement sounds heavy and time-consuming, right? But what's even more surprising is that this advanced technology operates with impressive agility. It takes only a few seconds for the entire house to reconfigure itself, swiftly adapting to severe weather conditions. There's no waiting around for several minutes or taking unnecessary risks. Here, efficiency is key, and the system was specifically designed to respond quickly, ensuring maximum safety for residents given how swiftly storms can develop and approach urban areas. If the idea of a house built from space-grade materials amazed you, just wait until you hear what's coming next. Besides the ultralight aerogel structure and the retractable roof, Tesla introduced an even more astonishing innovation, seemingly straight from a futuristic movie. You know that insecurity of worrying whether your house might be blown away during a violent storm? That's precisely what Elon Musk has eliminated with his revolutionary system called Maglock. It's an automatic anchoring technology so efficient it almost feels magical. When severe storms approach, the system quickly detects the threat and automatically deploys 8 powerful electromagnetic anchors deep in the ground, all in less than 9 seconds. It's as if you had 8 powerful arms gripping your house firmly to the ground. offering incredible strength precisely at the most critical moments. These anchors are so robust, they can withstand forces nearly 4 times the house's own weight. Imagine the impact this can have on the safety of families living in hurricane-prone areas or regions frequently battered by violent storms. Instead of watching their homes literally torn from the ground, these people can finally rest easy, knowing their home is securely anchored thanks to Tesla's innovative technology. It might sound exaggerated or unreal at first glance, but what's most fascinating is that the mag-lock system has already been successfully tested in real-life situations. We're not talking simple laboratory tests here, but actual field tests conducted during real hurricanes. For instance, when the devastating Hurricane Laura swept through the coast, 3 Tesla prototype units equipped with this technology remained entirely intact, while all conventional structures nearby were either completely destroyed or severely damaged by the winds. It's incredible how, even in such extreme real-world scenarios, Tesla's technology effectively protected lives and properties. Now, you might wonder how complicated or troublesome activating this system might be. Does someone have to push a button at exactly the right time or risk forgetting? Well, here's another brilliant surprise of this system. It's completely automated. When sensors detect wind speeds reaching dangerous levels above 100 kilometers per hour, the anchors activate themselves automatically, requiring absolutely no action from the occupants. Everything is swift, silent, and efficient, far quicker than any human could respond, especially in such critical moments as sudden storms. Another remarkable aspect of these electromagnetic anchors is the speed of their activation. Typically, the average human reaction time during a sudden storm ranges between 12 to 15 seconds. Now imagine a system so advanced it can react in under 9 seconds, providing immediate, practically instantaneous safety. It's almost like having an invisible protective shield that activates even before you realize there's an imminent threat. With such quick responsiveness, it's hard not to be impressed by the level of care and attention Tesla has put into this groundbreaking innovation. When you think about maximum safety in a house during violent storms, you probably imagine reinforced walls and heavy doors, right? But believe it or not, one of the biggest weaknesses in any structure is actually the windows. With this in mind, Tesla introduced another impressive innovation directly inspired by its experience with electric vehicles: armored windows that completely transform how a house faces external threats. These aren't ordinary windows, but an invisible shield specially designed to withstand the most intense impacts during storms or tornadoes. These special windows are nearly twice as thick as traditional ones and 4 times stronger than automotive safety glass currently considered secure. It's as if you're looking through high-tech protective gear capable of withstanding direct impact from large, heavy objects hurled at extreme speeds by the wind. Imagine pieces of lumber, branches, or even rocks flying at high velocity against your home's windows during a hurricane. Normally, these objects would easily shatter standard windows, causing explosive decompression from internal pressure changes, potentially destroying the entire structure. But with Tesla's armored glass, the story is entirely different. Tesla's armored glass windows were specifically designed to resist these extreme scenarios. In laboratory tests, they withstood direct impacts from wooden projectiles weighing up to 12 pounds, traveling at speeds over 190 kilometers per hour. To put that into perspective, that's like a piece of wood flying faster than most sports cars driving on an open highway. While regular windows break at the first impact, these advanced windows remain intact, protecting everything inside the home. Sounds exaggerated, doesn't it? But this level of protection has already been proven, and it's undoubtedly one of the biggest differentiators of Tesla's new house. Another fascinating detail about these armored windows is that they don't just resist violent physical impacts. They're specially designed to prevent explosive decompression. In severe storms, especially tornadoes, rapid pressure changes can literally explode a typical home from the inside out. With Tesla's special shielding, the house maintains structural integrity even when subjected to significant pressure fluctuations within seconds. It's like having a protective capsule that prevents any structural damage from sudden pressure shifts, something essential in vulnerable regions. Now, perhaps you're thinking such resistant windows must be extremely heavy or impractical for everyday use. Well, here's another big surprise. Despite their incredible strength, they're astonishingly lightweight. Each window weighs less than half of the reinforced traditional models currently sold on the market. This was possible because Tesla applied the same engineering principles used in its vehicle windows, specifically developed to be strong yet lightweight, ensuring both energy efficiency and practicality. In fact, you've probably heard about Tesla's famous armored glass tests in their electric vehicles, right? Well, the exact same concept has been adapted to these special house windows. They're precisely the same windows that protect Tesla vehicle passengers from accidents and dangerous collisions, now safeguarding entire families in their own homes. This innovation directly links the automotive world to residential safety, once again proving the company's commitment to innovation and security across different product lines. If you thought you'd seen it all in terms of technological innovation in housing, wait until you discover what Tesla has prepared for extreme off-grid survival scenarios. Imagine this. Going days without electricity is terrible, especially after storms or natural disasters, isn't it? But now, thanks to Tesla's revolutionary solar energy system, this concern simply no longer exists. We're not talking about traditional solar panels you're already familiar with. This is something completely new and amazing. Graphene-enhanced solar panels capable of operating flawlessly under conditions that would completely incapacitate conventional ones. These solar panels, dubbed Solar X by Tesla, offer a remarkable capability, maintaining 92% efficiency even in extreme conditions like heavy rain or being covered by snow. To give you an idea of what this means practically, ordinary solar panels barely function when covered by snow or during heavy storms. But Tesla's graphene-based technology continues generating electricity with virtually no performance drop. It's like having a silent, eternal generator capable of providing power when normally we'd be plunged into darkness. The panel's efficiency is so great that just 6 units installed on the home deliver nearly triple the power of conventional systems found in other small sustainable houses. Imagine having nearly 5,000 watts of available energy, even in the harshest conditions. That's enough energy not only to fully illuminate the house, but also to operate vital systems like water pumps, air purifiers, or even essential medical equipment during emergencies. But wait, there's more. You've probably heard Tesla is a specialist in batteries and energy storage, right? So, it makes perfect sense that this home comes equipped with an integrated system capable of storing energy generated by solar panels and providing electricity for up to 7 consecutive days, even without any sunlight. This happens because the house directly connects to Tesla vehicles, like the famous Cybertruck, using them as giant mobile batteries. A single Cybertruck connected can power the entire house for nearly a full week, while still maintaining a minimum reserve of 20% for emergencies. Sounds like science fiction, doesn't it? Another incredible aspect of this system is its completely silent, pollution-free operation. Anyone who's experienced emergencies, such as hurricanes or intense storms, knows how traditional generators can be noisy and uncomfortable. Plus, there's always the risk of running out of fuel, right? Well, with Tesla's energy system, all that becomes a thing of the past. No fuel is required, there's no irritating noise, and no harmful emissions, offering complete comfort even in the worst-case scenarios. When it comes to independence and autonomy, electricity is only part of the story. But have you ever considered the importance of water in extreme situations, especially when municipal systems collapse after storms or natural disasters? Well, that's precisely where Tesla's house impresses once again, offering a solution that seems straight out of a futuristic survival movie. This time, Elon Musk went beyond energy, tackling the critical problem of water supply by creating advanced technology that independently collects and produces clean water, whether from rain or even moisture in the air. The idea might sound simple at first, but its execution is absolutely remarkable. The house features a system called hydraulic loop, capable of collecting up to 65 gallons of water for every inch of rainfall on its roof, storing this water in special ultra-resistant tanks integrated directly into the home structure. Just imagine the difference this makes in regions where access to clean water becomes severely limited or non-existent after natural disasters. Every drop collected could mean survival, comfort, and health for residents, even in prolonged and difficult scenarios. But you might be wondering, what if it doesn't rain? Well, Tesla brilliantly anticipated and solved this issue. Besides rainwater collection, the hydraulic loop system also extracts water directly from air humidity. That's right, from the air itself. Even more astonishing is that this technology operates efficiently at relatively low humidity levels, starting water production from as low as 35% humidity. The house can produce up to 12 gallons of clean water daily, just by capturing moisture from the surrounding air. It almost sounds like magic, doesn't it? Yet it's simply another example of advanced engineering applied to everyday life. Of course, producing clean water alone isn't enough unless it's guaranteed to be completely safe to drink, right? Here comes another impressive feature. All collected water undergoes a sophisticated 7-stage purification process, entirely eliminating bacteria, viruses, and even chemical micropollutants. The final product is exceptionally pure water, surpassing Environmental Protection Agency (EPA) standards by 31 measurable metrics. In other words, it's not just potable water. It's premium quality water capable of keeping residents healthy and hydrated even in the most challenging situations. The storage capacity also deserves special attention. The house can store up to 120 gallons of purified water, enough to fully satisfy one person's needs for 24 entire days without needing to collect another single drop. This is remarkable when compared to current solutions, which typically provide only a few days' supply. Just imagine the impact of this water autonomy in isolated regions or after severe disasters, when external resources may become inaccessible for days or even weeks. When dealing with extreme natural disasters, most people focus on physical structures, energy, or water supplies, completely forgetting one essential factor for survival: the air we breathe. Imagine if, even amid wildfires or after storms that stir up tons of dust, you could breathe calmly inside your home, with air quality better than hospitals. Sounds impossible, right? Yet this is exactly what Tesla provides with a remarkable technology known as Biodefense mode, originally developed to protect passengers in the famous Tesla Model X. This incredible system filters out an astonishing 99.97% of harmful airborne particles, including fine dust, smoke, viruses, and bacteria. We're talking about particles as tiny as 0.1 micrometers, nearly impossible to see with the naked eye, but extremely hazardous to human health. To put this into perspective, these particles are about 1,000 times smaller than a strand of human hair. Imagine the positive impact this has on people's health and well-being, particularly in areas regularly affected by fires, smoke, or dust storms. The efficiency of the biodefense mode is truly impressive. Tests conducted during large-scale wildfires in California demonstrated that the system maintained exceptional indoor air quality within the home, achieving an air quality index, AQI, around 15, while outside, the same index exceeded dangerously high levels of 430. To clarify, an AQI above 300 is already considered extremely hazardous, posing immediate health risks. Even under such extreme conditions, those protected inside the house breathed air nearly as pure as that found in hospital operating rooms. You might now be thinking, with all this filtering capability, is the system complicated to maintain or expensive to operate? Well, here's another brilliant move from Tesla. Unlike traditional air conditioning systems, which require frequent maintenance and monthly filter changes, Tesla's system is designed to be exceptionally efficient and convenient. Filters only need replacement once a year, significantly reducing operational costs and enhancing practicality. This not only lowers expenses, but also greatly simplifies life, especially in extreme situations where constant maintenance would be nearly impossible. Interestingly, this technology's origin itself is noteworthy. Elon Musk first developed the Biodefense mode for Tesla vehicles, especially the Model X, aiming to protect passengers from severe atmospheric pollution and even chemical or biological threats. Its overwhelming success soon led him to adapt this revolutionary technology to residential homes, ensuring total protection even under the harshest environmental conditions. It's fascinating how solutions initially created for automobiles can be brilliantly adapted to protect people inside their own homes. If you've been impressed so far by every detail Tesla has introduced to revolutionize living conditions in extreme situations, brace yourself, because there's even more. You know those secret features or intelligent systems that appear only in science fiction movies? Well, that's exactly the style Tesla has up its sleeve, featuring technologies so advanced they seem almost forbidden, or at least something we never imagined seeing in a conventional home. We're talking about intelligent, automated features that completely adapt the house to external conditions, ensuring maximum protection without the homeowner needing to lift a finger. A brilliant example of this is the so-called smart roof, something genuinely incredible. On ordinary days, this roof automatically expands and adjusts its angle precisely to capture the maximum possible solar energy. Imagine a roof moving independently, tracking the sun's movement throughout the day and collecting nearly 3 times more energy than fixed solar systems. And when the weather changes dramatically, with storms or strong winds approaching, the same roof automatically retracts in less than half a minute, reducing wind exposure by up to 76%. It sounds like something from another world, but it's already a reality in Tesla's futuristic home. Another astonishing feature is called automatic survival mode, an almost unbelievable innovation that appears inspired by space missions or futuristic films. This fully autonomous system activates immediately upon detecting any imminent environmental threat, whether it's an approaching fire, a tornado, or even airborne chemical hazards. At that exact moment, the house instantly transforms into a fully secured bunker, hermetically sealing doors, windows, and all external openings, ensuring that no dangerous elements can enter the internal environment. When survival mode activates, the house immediately increases its internal pressure to prevent toxic gases from entering and maximizes air filtration capacity. Simultaneously, the system automatically begins producing and storing extra potable water, rapidly accumulating up to 78 gallons within just a few hours. In addition, internal systems automatically adjust energy consumption, drastically reducing usage to guarantee at least 2 weeks of continuous operation without depending on any external power source. It's almost like having an autopilot ensuring total security, even under the most dangerous and unpredictable conditions.